Today we're going to take a look at one of the newest releases in Smith & Wesson's revolver line, and the second in their Bodyguard series. This is the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 38 Special with the integrated Crimson Trace laser. Welcome back to Wheelgun Wednesday. The second in the Bodyguard series, Smith & Wesson released the Bodyguard 38. They released this in two different models, one with a Crimson Trace laser and the other without. With this lightweight design, the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard allows for discreet carry, and its hammerless design provides a snag-free presentation. This 5-shot revolver features a short 1.9-inch barrel, which contributes to a compact overall length of 6.6 inches. So a couple things you're going to notice if you're a revolver person that are going to stand out significantly when you start looking at the Bodyguard. The first thing you're going to notice is that when you index it, and again, we'll show that we are clear here just for everybody out there. When you pull the trigger, it rotates in a clockwise direction. The next thing you'll notice on here is the cylinder release. They've located this on the top, and Smith & Wesson calls it an ambidextrous cylinder release. Now, in part, that is true because you can get to it with both the right or left hand. However, this is non-conventional. Pretty much every revolver on the market has a lever on the left side of the frame that pushes forward, with the exception of Colt that pushes inward, or variants of. So if you have had revolvers for years and you decide you want to go with the smaller, lighter version, this may throw off your muscle memory. It's one of those things where you've been pushing on the side of that revolver to open the cylinder for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, or whatever, and now it's relocated on the top. A new shooter getting into this revolver, it's not going to be as big a deal because you don't have that muscle memory built in already. So this is something that you can quickly learn and adapt to. So the next thing I want to address with the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard is more of a personal issue. It's not necessarily a good or bad thing, but something I definitely want to point out. The laser is located on top of the firearm. Now it has 3 modes: steady laser, pulsing, and off, if you want to consider off a mode. The particular problem I have with it is to activate the laser, if your thumb is long enough, you can go right to the top and push it, but it takes you out of a traditional firing position. So my hand is not wrapped around the grip, I am now on top. Now if you're in a self-defense situation, you need to activate a laser quickly. This is not a very good scenario because most likely you will not be able to get to that laser in time to be able to defend yourself. However, for training purposes, it's absolutely fantastic. If you're at the range or even doing dry fire drills around your home, it will show you exactly what's going on with your trigger press, whether you're jerking, pulling, things like that. Crimson Trace is well renowned for their lasers. They do some of the best lasers on the market, and that's why Smith & Wesson actually went to this after the original Insight laser, which had a lot of problems. So the Crimson Trace has been on there for several years, no problems issued after that. One other thing to consider, it may or may not break the deal, and it's not a big deal for me, but this is not considered a J-frame revolver. It is very similar and looks the same. However, if you go out and you purchase a J-frame revolver holster, this gun will not fit it and you're going to have to return it to your local store. So there you have it, Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 38 Special. It's a great little carry piece with an integrated laser, if you choose, to help you with your training purposes. Thanks for watching. Once again, don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe. Do the thumbs up, clicky things, and all that stuff you're supposed to do on YouTube. Thanks.
Hello everybody, it's Don
Hey,
Sabla.
nice to see you again. Welcome back to Wheelgun Wednesdays.
Actually, this is the end though, so...
Thanks for watching Wheelgun Wednesday.
Wow.
We're not at the close of this, man. Thank you. Rock and rig. Yeah.
Catch us next time we decide to put a video up on a Wednesday.
Yeah, with a wheelgun in it.